Yeah, that bridges bill or something like that,
Yeah.
Senator
Well,
English.
thank you. I mean, this is again one of these things where we have to really understand what's going on. The state of Hawaii owns about almost 800 bridges, 790, something like this. Of those, about 250 are what they call failing bridges. It means the bridges are structurally unsound. The Department of Transportation is trying to fix this, but every year we only allocate about $20 million, about half a bridge, one bridge. But going towards Hana, there's 42 failing bridges. Any one of those fails, the whole east side is shut off. So we did a bill that gives limited exemption. I use the term limited because we get federal monies, and the federal monies require that we meet environmental standards, etc. So basically what the department was doing was really two types of reviews, the federal one and the state one. So we said, okay, let's exempt them from the state one so that they'll do the federal ones. The environmental protections will be taken care of. We'll be in the federal ones to receive the federal money, but we can get the projects going. So, we're really, really trying to make sure that the safety of our people is ensured. It's unacceptable to have more than 250 bridges statewide at the failure level, and so many on Maui.
And the other thing too is some of our constituents were very concerned that if we went forward with this program that they were going to get this huge monstrosity. But fortunately we have language in the measure that you still have to keep that sense of place. You may be replacing the bridge because it's failing, but you're not expanding it. Because in some of the places there are maybe single lane bridges or at most 2-lane bridges, but that's the character of that part of the island that we want to keep. I have one of those in my district.
Honolulu,
so
right?
Yes, Honolulu, and we want to give those folks some comfort too.
And thank you very much, because you know what, that's the point. This is what we call counterintuitive. Because we're saying they're exempt from all of these things, they don't have to meet these standards now. So the people that want the 2-lane bridges or the 1-lane bridge, we can go in and actually fix it and keep it at that. Going out to Hana, we can keep the historical perspective, keep the feel and the look of it. We don't have to meet these federal standards which say we go to a 4-lane bridge and then come back to a 2-lane road. So it is counterintuitive in that we're allowing for the exception, which is what we want, to keep the bridges in the historical framework.
We have a couple minutes. We can talk about one more bill.
Can you talk about the safety net bill?
Yes,
8304.
one of the things that we were able to do this session was to provide some resources and grant and aid for some of our healthcare and human service programs. We haven't been able to do that, so we were able to fund domestic violence shelters. We were able to fund Read Aloud America and Best Buddies. Those are some Kapuna Care, some of the ones that help our elderly, help our very young children succeed in life. And so it was exciting to see that. Plus we also were able to fund some more of our healthcare programs that will help HHSC, Community Clinic of Maui, and some of the others with some outreach services, making sure that healthcare is available to the widest possible part of our population.
Excellent, excellent. Any final thoughts? Anyone?
And again, although the session has come to a close, our work never ends. So, we just encourage our constituents to continue to call us, let us know if there's some problems, anything that we can do to help. I'm sure shortly we'll be sending out all of our respective newsletters to our constituents, letting them know what basically happened during the session. But if they have any questions or concerns, feel free to call us or email us. We're basically here every single week.
Always working, always working. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode. Senators, thank you so much for taking time to join us again. Aloha and mahalo. Oh, damn it. 30 seconds. Always end up 30 seconds.